We just turned into Vostrum, the leather, to finish up that quest. I don't think we really had a whole lot left going on. I just need to make a bunch of money, get a large size, and hire a companion, which requires a lot of money from what I can tell. And then obviously talk to people about this weird statue trinket thing that we've got. People-wise, nobody with a quest. No tournament currently. Okay, fine. Tavern District, nobody there. Don't really want to bribe my way into the keep, so I guess we're okay. Food-wise, we got food for 10 days still. So that's good. A few cheap horses would be good to speed us up on the map. I don't think I'm going to buy those horses, though. They're a bit too fancy for me. We'll leave, and I think I'll push out, I don't know, like to the northeast, check out what these guys are, see what they've got for units and all that, and generally just explore a little bit and see what's going on. To get out of this damned area. I like all the caravan info going in, that's nice. I suppose you could just like wait here and see what the caravans are doing and like kind of track that a little bit and see if you can scare yourself a nice deal with all that. I'm assuming you've got fish? Yeah, fish. A lot of fish for fairly cheap. We'll pass. Maybe somebody at the castle to talk to about the statue thing. Alex97Q, welcome, welcome, welcome anybody who I may have missed, by the way, while I was sorting the odd frame rate issue going on. You bought Bannerlord yesterday, and Jesus, you love the game? It's quite good, if you were into Warband. Request entry? Debana is in there. Okay. And nobody in the dungeon. Alright, so there's nothing really going on there. Fine. That is a clay pit, I think. Rain? Yeah, clay. And I'm not going to worry about recruiting more people right now because I like having the like actual speed on the map to where I can, you know, catch up to somebody if needed. Play for 18. I could sell it at Rote for 33 or Vostrum for 21. Vostrum for 21's not hugely worth it. Rote, though, was that not the place? Like, yeah, that's way out there. By the time I get out there, that rumor's going to be old news. But I think we pass on that. It's a grain place, don't usually care. We'll go to the proper city. 200 hours plus in a warband. Yeah, that's easy to do that. Lizard the Wronged? Lizard. Wanderer Tavern. Oh, talk to him. See what their story is. I need to get a companion. And I'm assuming any of the named people inside the tavern would then be a person I could eventually recruit. Oh, right. Yeah, you. Okay. I remember that. 2,778. Fuck. Tournaments are stupid broken, by the way. How so? Like, you'll never win, or you'll always win? Some sheep. We don't know. Fur. Oh, that's a castle. Looking for horses. People who breed horses, so I can get some cheap horses and move faster. They got mules and donkeys and stuff. There we go. Horses here at Hoka. Or so. Mules and sheep. Another proper city. Sheep. We'll see how that goes down here. It's like, I'd like to catch up on looters and stuff like that. Their speed is 4.9, mine's 5.2, so I can catch them. But if I get much more of a party, it ain't gonna work. Because I don't have enough horses for dudes. And if you can't catch little groups of dudes like this on the map, you're so boned as far as I can tell. Because this is how you get a lot of money, it's how you get experience and stuff. Sanyan is joining in to help us out against these poor fucking looters. Well, I can do what I can. You get to keep your armor, and winning gets you top tier armor, so it snowballs pretty quick. Oh god. Alright, yeah, I can maybe see that. Quite dark, yes. Having a hard time seeing where arrows are going. I'll just let his dudes handle it, so I don't have to worry about it very much at all. Really just here for the loot, if anything. Oh, headshot. Holy shit. Absorb damage 2, extra damage from perks 1. Nice. I like all the rundowns it gives you on that too. I got one. Oh, 0.5 morale. Hello, Rogue. Welcome, welcome. No loot though. I just plundered a bit of gold. Alright, hi, I'm Holder. I helped you just then. I killed one of them. Look at this dude's fucking crown in his face. What a snarky asshole this guy is. Can you tell me anything about that? You don't know, Lucan, okay. I don't care. We were heading down there. How goes the Mega X gameplay? So far, not much. Haven't really done anything. We're gonna head off to distant lands and see generally what's going on, what's around, and all that kind of stuff. Try to pick up some more horses when I can. A man has a quest for me here. Okay, well that's a pack animal. That's not what I'm after. I guess a desert horse? That's a bit expensive though for a desert horse. The Sturgian trotters were great because they were like almost half the price. Ah well. Is it you or are there very few two-handed weapons you can't find any? I don't know. I've found a few two-handed axes. That's most of my money. And the quest to Lul. Deliver the herd. Oh god, okay. We get to escort animals. I was told escorting was significantly fixed in this game though, because it's just an inventory item. It's nothing you have to like chase and follow and actually herd on the map. God, what a ball like that was. Lived here all your life, working the land, as do your kin. A lot of the people here in Hoka, the common farmers and craftsmen like me, they like me to speak for them. You know my name. They say I'm valiant. Okay. Sure. Need some help? Some families in this village need to raise a bit of money. They've put together a herd of 10 desert horse in Razi or so. But with all the banditry on the roads, they can't drive it there on their own. We're not merchants or landowners. We can't afford any losses. I'll do it. Take our herd there to Rahan the Scythe. Some villagers will come along as well to help me drive the animals. Alright, sure. And I could also just like throw it onto a companion, so you can kind of, in a way, I assume this generally auto-completes. Maybe an event happens where like they get attacked and stuff like that, but you just want to like delegate it basically to somebody else. 400 bucks. Can assign a companion with 2 men. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do it. Because I don't have a companion anyway. Be careful while guiding the herd. We can take some losses, but I expect at least half of the herd to be delivered. Alright, sure, I'll do it. So, yeah, we have 13 of them now. So, I mean, technically, couldn't I just, like, get rid of, like, half of them or so? Does he pay you per horse? The quest is a bit exploitable since you only have to deliver 50% of the animals. You can safely sell 40% of them and get no penalty. Yeah, okay. Perfect. I don't think I'll be doing that. Down here, right? The place that's like marked and tracked and everything. Yeah. 5 days to do it. Alright, we'll go. 6 party speed right now. 4.5 at night. I was sort of expecting like a fancy group of looters called bandits or something to like show up and chase me or so. Keep an eye out for the Mega Axe spawns in Desert Land. The Mega Axe. What is this Mega Axe? Raw hand the scythe. About the task. I brought 10 heads, 400 gold. Okay. Oh! I love that they kept generally that little tune. Ah, man. That's great. Oh, you've got a quest for me too. Alright. I can actually do something for you. Lath the Scorpion. People have been coming around outside the walls, robbing the dice players and drinkers enjoying themselves under our protection. Me and my boys are eager to teach them a lesson, but I figure some extra muscle wouldn't hurt. Preparing for an attack, but need some time to gather our men. Meet you here after 3 days and we'll strike them together. Sure. Can try it. At least 3 days to prepare. Fine. And I really like the whole smithy mechanic of this. Like, I haven't been able to do anything with it, but I fucking love that it's here. You can like, just like put together your own stuff and things. That seems awesome. I'd very much like to do this one day, but my smithing skill is hot garbage. Like, you can completely change the size and all that to influence the stats and increase the reach and all that stuff at the cost of a little bit of difficulty, and I assume like the really fancy shit here. How to change from sword? I guess that's all I can do right now, huh? Like, it's going to be requiring some pretty significant difficulty. Yeah. 242 difficulty for this little thing. Does nice damage, though. And the top left corner of the forge? Top right corner. Yeah, that's the one. And two-handed stuff I would assume to be a bit more difficult as well. No, not really. About as difficult. Wow. And then obviously these materials affect things differently too. It's doubly two-handed. It's a cool thing. I like the Whoa, get your 3D glasses on, guys. I like the customization aspect to it. Actually, like, make a weapon your weapon. It's awesome. Here's another quest. Oh, well, still. We gotta wait for 3 days, right? Or is there something else? Yeah, okay. We'll send a runner. Okay. I'll wait. Alright, so it's just like reminding me that that's a thing. You also get to name it when you smith it. Oh, perfect. That's what I'm all about. We're not picking up dudes. $50 dead. You know, the horses that I just delivered, that's probably some of these guys, right? I would imagine. So like by bringing, man, these get expensive. By bringing them some more horses, the price is probably reduced a little bit. I would like, at some point, a better helmet. Because my head armor is 4. I don't really have anything for that though, it seems. Wait, wrong tab. They don't have much. They do have cheap capes and stuff, though. A wrapped scarf. A southern shawl. Huh. I like the wrapped scarf more. That looks alright. Gives me a little more body armor. Not much, but a bit. Alright, sure. I think I'm okay with that. 427 for it, though. I think you can keep one of those horses. Let the fashion show begin. Man, I am rocking this look. This is great. Anything at the tavern? Shulun the Mad. I assume you're not free. Are any of them free? I doubt it. Name's Hold It. Tell me about yourself. Do I really care about a story? I guess a little bit. Some boys help their fathers sow crops. Some boys learn to herd sheep. Me, I spent my childhood learning to harvest the back alleys outside warehouses. My father taught me. He was a good teacher, if a cruel man. If a man was drunk enough, I could usually take their purse without them even knowing, although sometimes they required a small knock on the head. Only travelers, though, much less fuss afterwards. Every trade takes finesse, as my father said. Alright. Wise man, my father, but proud, and that was his undoing. A thief cannot be proud. We did not survive long without protection from the guards, and a new captain wanted to double the tax my father paid. He refused, so they hanged him. I guess there's something to be learned from those skilled at all trades. I too am proud, so I cannot work as a thief. Now I am looking for work that doesn't require me to bend down to the whims of guards, dogs, and turnkeys. Right now between jobs, I'd like to hire you as company. 6,396. Oh god, we're so broke. Name it the Unmaker of Sirius or else. I might do that. Name the first axe Little Chungus. I don't know if we're going to be making an axe on this round. I don't know. I need so much smithing skill for it. Unless I can get a companion to do it for me or something. So we're now at 5.4 movement speed. A part of me feels like the horses don't improve it very much at all. Cavalry, 0.13. Footmen and horses plus, well, plus 0.52. That's enough, I think. I guess we can keep pounding that out, just collecting a bunch of horses and all that. What's this? Oh, that's where I'm going. They make dates. Field battle. I want to help. Damn it. We're gonna keep heading up here, though. I'm curious on some of the lands up here and what their troops are like. Pounding into any of the looters that may or may not be around. Oh, just 4 looters. Can I even catch that? Only just. .4 is pretty quick for an army that's not full cavalry? Really? Because I can like just barely catch people on foot. I think we'll just send the troops, honestly. Two dudes wounded. We killed all 4 of them. That's alright. Blacksmith hammer, headcloth, torn robe, and some garments. Ah. What's his name? Adam? Oh, Adram. Okay. Wait, Adram. You have a blue exclamation mark thing. Tell me about stuff. Holder, who are you? I don't actually care. Tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrak or so. Never a prouder moment for Bani Saran. Bravest and most valiant son of our clan, Nimir and I led off a large group of Esserai warriors to fight for the Empire to golden glory. I went with them. When we saw the Battanian archers come down from the hills, Nimir was ready, gave the word, held our shields over our over our heads as the arrows rained down. Yeah. Attacked 2 sides of the Emperor. Sure. I don't really hugely care. Returned in well-deserved glory. The daughter of the Bani killed took interest in him, and they had a secret affair, as the youth sometimes do, as heroes do. But Ymir's axe wounded the Keoldi's pride. They kidnapped him, slew him, and hung him in a cage in their market. We'll forgive the Empire and the Vlandians. The Keoldis better not ask me that. Oh, okay. Quick question? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, let's pop into the main city, see what they got. How expensive are you? 1155. Mwah. I'm thinking I need at least a few thousand to really consider doing that at all. The Cooper. Alright, sure. Artisans can't sell their products. Take a look at it. And then one of these days, we got to see about how many days it's been to help the that one lady out with her whatever. What's going on? Work from dawn to late into the night, but even so, I can barely put bread on the table. Why is that? Because I can't sell my products at a fair price. Losses are going. Yeah, it's one of these deals. Okay. So what do you got? Take your goods to Attis, the Fredman, and Razi myself. I can do that. Bring back the profit. Sure. Or just, you know, steal the profit and don't return it, but I'll probably return it. And a merchant comes talk to me as I'm leaving. Heard rumors that I have purchased goods from her, the Cooper. Laws require that only merchants resident in the city can buy goods directly from the artisans. I'm sure what he did was an honest mistake, but there are laws. Hand over the contraband to me, and this will be the end of it. That's just robbery under the cover of law. Making a big mistake, and I think you're going to regret it. You're wrong. Criminal rating increased by 30. Oh god. Well, they ain't kidding about that. The Ravel gang moving in 4 days. 2 days ago, come back after 3 days. So we will. I guess we'll just head back now. Catching up with Chad about the kingdom buttons and stuff like that after doing some quests. Why does it just randomly pause around here? What's with that? It's done that twice now. we are going to trade. Would the guy give me wool? It looks like wool. So do I just literally just sell it? And that's it? I was kind of expecting like a quest marker thing to like turn it into a fancy. But I suppose I could just go ahead and sell it? Sure. And then he wants me to take the profits back to him. We'll see about that. Not entirely sure what to expect with this. If it's just like me and a few random people, or oh god. Coming to fight me, eh? Did Ryan the Scythe put you up to this? Look, there's no need for bloodshed. This town is big enough for all of us, but if bloodshed is what you want, I'll be happy to provide. What I want to say is you don't need to be a part of this. I'll double whatever she is paying you if you join us. Sure, 940, I suppose. Oh, nice. Nah. Oh god, just immediately mauled. What is this weapon? Oh. Yuck. We did it! Damn it. That sucked. You just like started in the middle of a mosh pit. Ugh. 1.9 renown, 1.5 morale. Nice. Relation is increased by 6 to 6 with Lath the Scorpion, from 5 to -5 with Ryan the Scythe. Well, that's fine. I mean, I should probably take a look and see what the troops are. Well, he has just like generally more dudes for me. Tribesmen's Mameluke soldiers eventually. You just have just recruits. And not a lot of them either. Yeah, man, Lath the Scorpion's the way to go for sure. Anything else to do here? I guess I could see about a bit of food to keep that going. Or maybe even some miscellaneous trade goods. Looking for a recent rumor that's actually different than the price that I'm buying this at, which... not looking like it. I can buy some of this at wherever that place is for a lot cheaper, so I guess I could like bring it back here and sell it. The issue with this though is that I have no idea where these cities are, like, at all. Because there's a lot of cities in the game. It sounds like... okay, that'd be up there. We can head up there and see if we can manage that. We'll give it a go. They like basically vilify me in that city, I think, but we'll see what happens. Tell me about the thing that I don't actually care about. Thank you, bye. Too much reading, too many names that I can't pronounce. Ugh. .7 to my 4.1. Only just. Get good. What at reading? Not happening. We're ready. Come on, drive by. Oh. Ow. Fuck, they're good with the stones. Oh, they lead you and stuff in this. Well, that's not fair. You can't do that. Can't hit anything, man. Hey, oh, this is the wrong axe. Not like it matters. All the people shouting like the victory we had is actually worth mentioning at all. Bitch, please. Continue. Heading over. I somewhat expect... Okay, we'll stop in here for some wheat quick. I somewhat expect to just be, like, thrown in jail as soon as I get there. Whoa, 25 for grain. Holy shit, what a terrible price. That is awful. Who're... I have your profits. I believe the goods have been delivered to you. What? The wool, right? I don't get it. I don't know what I already sold it. And there wasn't a quest thing to sell it. Aw. Alright. Well, we'll just pretend that that's not there. There you go. There's some cheap horses. Holy shit. Where were you guys ages ago? Fucking hell. I mean, I don't want that many steppe horses. Yeah, actually keep them all. That's fine. So the clothes, how are you doing with grain? Grain? No grain. They don't have any grain. Okay. I suppose at the local price point, I suppose it's not worth it. I was looking at, was it wine that I could buy for cheap? There's no selling rumors for it. Cheese. About 30 per on cheese. Cotton a bit. Pottery significantly cheaper at the other city. Fur ain't bad. I'd like see about taking the fur. And what was the other one? Like oil? A-flax. Cheese, that was it. Try not to eat it all though, okay? So I'll head back with all that and see what we can do. Trying my damnedest to make a bit of money. Doing good old honest caravan work. What do I have to do to get a caravan proper? Was that like get a companion and just assign them to do that? Oh right, yeah, wages. Whoops. Oh well, they'll manage. Got here as fast as I could, and it was a recent rumor. There's your couple of cheese. Pretty sure we ate a bit of it. And a bit of fur. Okay. Get 875. I don't think I made a lot of money doing that well with wages and everything like that. It needs to be significantly more worthwhile. What a bother. They improved it a lot, but it seems about as useful as it was in Warband trying to do, like, trade. Like, it's just not worth it. You make, like, pennies total, and this just, there's no... Like, I guess maybe if you don't have an army and you can go super duper fast, then you're not paying wages or anything like that, but... It just ain't worth it. 15 for some grain. Yuck. Well, we can pay people again. So I guess there's that. Make a caravan, talk to a trader in town, pay 15k. You don't need a companion for that at all, though. $15k is a pretty massive load of money. I just head like up there or something like that. We'll fight, we'll be kind of along the way, because I think just fighting looters might be the way to do it then. Yeah, plus companion. Okay, thought so. It is a struggle to get going. As you'd expect, I suppose. Unless I can find, like, some cool looter camp or something like that. Oh, I don't want a prisoner. Once you get rolling, it's super easy. Well, yeah, exactly. Once you get rolling, until you get fucked in the ass and you have to start over again. But at least it's easier to start over in this than it was in Warband. So that's good. Because Warband, you just, like, accidentally, you know, shift space a little bit too much and speed through something important that happened that you really should have avoided. And then you're super screwed because it's like 5,429 dudes versus your piddly party of 60 that you were proud of once upon a time. 15 for grain. Fuck out of here with these garbage prices. I'll do it because I gotta, but yuck. Should be like 8. Holder, what do you want? 12 sheep in my Zaya. Okay, what can I do? Go to my Zaya, take your herd there. To Jacorios the Ironmonger. Nice, I'll do it. That's pretty far away. Never played Warband, so this whole game totally new to you? Man, don't play Warband. This is a massive improvement over Warband. Warband was a miserable experience, but there's no other game really like it. So it was kind of fucking awesome, if that makes sense. Because, like, it's so sandbox. Like, whatever you want to do, just go for it. It just takes a lot of time sometimes. We will do this ourselves.
Infantry!
Because this one we might have to actually try on a little bit. Get them up a little bit. Footmen, change your form. Go loose. That's loose enough, I suppose, because they throw stones and stuff like that. They're over there. Oh, there they are. Well, that's asshole throwing a javelin. That ain't fair, is it? Chop. Chop. A little bit easier with this longer weapon. I was trying to do this before with the weapon, but the reach was like 70 or something. Oh, it's already over. Flattened. Yeah, well, I got a couple of them. Stones are OP. There was a update 2 days ago or something like that, that they changed the stones around a little bit. They were supposedly like precise, like super fucking accurate. Turn on melee friendly fire and I'll pass. Fuck that. You can do that. I don't want it. I'm actually considering turning a lot of stuff into easy mode just so I can actually like play the game a little bit, so we're not sitting here for 7 streams just wandering in circles trying to make $10. You know? I like that you can like kind of sort of watch, like the fight was over so quickly, but like you're kind of watching it so you can kind of abort if you need to. That's nice. That'd be really good for larger scale battles that you don't actually want to take part of. Highland wrapped headcloth. Oh, that's what I've got, I think. Never mind. $10 is indeed $10, but that's a hard fought $10. Unload what I can in Nira, I think. The recruitment difficulty setting to easy. Sex running around after an hour collecting crappy dudes. Yeah. What did I set that? I think I set that on like 2 extra or something like that, didn't I? Honey tongue. Okay. How'd you get that name? Just a butter and fish we can hang on to. It's food at the end of the day. But the sheep we keep. Like, even that can sell it at Razi for 72 and I can buy it at 33. It's like doubling the profit. And they've actually got enough cheese that that could almost be worth it. Whoops. Could almost be worth doing that. Nope, we're keeping the grain. I'm not, because I'm doing something else currently. Yeah, that's good. I guess I'll take a look at what you want. Rival gang. Oh, one of those again, huh? Who do I prefer of the two of you? It looks like generally the honey tongue lady is the better bet. So we'll go for that. But first, upgrade some of my dudes. Get a few more archers going. A few more footmen's. Train a couple of the archers. Empire peasant to wash. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. We'll go for that, I suppose. And a Kudzate peasant. What do you turn into? Oh, also watchman. Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming the peasants all have the same upgrade path, regardless of where they're from. Okay. Cradle train footman, sure. And then from there, a Manavliaton? They are the same thing? What do you have? What are you and why? Is there a way I can see their loadout so I can actually see what weapon they use? Or because like this guy I can at least kind of guess what he's got. 2-hand spearman, no shield, great against cavalry charge. Perfect. I'll take that then. That sounds great. Because fuck horses, man. Riding around like they own the place. Alright, 387 bucks to upgrade all that. Sure. And then I think I've also got a level. Yeah, I've got one of the shield things so I can increase focus a bit more. We have a riding talent that we can put in. Increase the horse health. Sure. I think I might. I think I might go athletics, actually. Get that pounded on. I need to do more athletic stuff. Get a good mix of them in shield dudes, put your infantry in a deep formation, the horses get stuck on you. Sounds perfect. So we'll talk to her, and we'll actually, like, stick with her this time, because the troops that I get from her are a lot nicer than the other guy. So getting good with her would be a good thing. Oh, getting a point in charm. Nice. Yeah, 3 days again. Okay. Perfect. $37 days of food? Wow. Oh, well, 37 food, 33 days of food. We go through a little more than 1 food per day nowadays. Alright, though. All the looters in the world. I want to see about fighting them on foot.
Soldiers!
Oh, actually, footmen just like go all the way up there. Archers somewhere back here, and loose formation. Yeah, they got pretty good range. Too low. Too high. Too high and a bit off. Oh, there we go. Got one. Chop. I mean, my infantry can take on peasants at least, so that's good. We got that going for us. Are there any, I think somebody already mentioned this the first time I was streaming this. Are there any, like, bandity types out there that you just want to avoid all the time, always? Like, Sea Raiders, basically? Where they've got really good loot and stuff, but they're pretty fucking tough. Whoa, I don't want to take all that. I want to take all the grain. All the grain. Oh. And also sell. Probably none of that. Forest bandits are extremely dangerous, but we're fixed in past updates. Forest archers aren't worth it mostly. Still a bad time if you don't have shields. Just because archers, I assume. We were here for... delivering cattle, were we not? To the Ironmonger man. He doesn't have an exclamation mark for me. They used to have tier 4 longbows that just one-shotted stuff. Oh god. About the task. I have 12 heads. Yay. Got nothing else here. Couple really cheap horses, I'll take it. Oh my god, the motorcycles and stuff outside. What a loud fat thing that was. And the hammer. Okay, so we've got... Okay, like, so I still got room for a few more horses. Northern Broad, that's what I've got. Also a hooked Western axe. Tier 3, swings faster, a bit less damage. The length is, it's a little bit shorter though. And it handles worse. I think I keep what I got. What do I even have for arrows? Just standard arrows. 100 accuracy, 0 pierce, tier 2. It's nice that there's blunt arrows. That's actually really good. So you can still pretty easily take prisoners as a ranged person. Range arrows actually do a bit of damage. 1. Light bodkin arrows. Whew. I think I'll pass on that. Ooh. Imperial cloth coif. Really cheap. Significantly more armor than what I've got. Significantly more. Leather shoulders give a bit of body and also arm. It's quite expensive though. How's it look? A little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous. I think you can keep that. As far as chest armor goes, I think to get an upgrade for that, we'd have to be spending a lot of money, but I'm trying to save up for stuff. Kind of the same deal with the boots. Yeah, generally. Camel saddle with light load. 25. Why would I want this? It's so heavy and doesn't really give much armor over the base thing. Paying 138 to greatly increase my head armor. I'll take it. And also a couple more horses. And that's still Imperial dudes. Okay. I would like non-Imperial dudes. So let's head up. Well, we gotta head back at some point to whatever that one town was. Fucking delivered wool. Okay, so yeah, I think the issue was because I sold the wool rather than giving it to a dude and selling it that way. There was no dude with an exclamation mark, so it threw me off a little bit. So this is like basically broken. Unless I pick up some other wool and just deliver other wool to the guy, but I think we just ignored that that didn't happen. And we got a couple days before we can do that. So let's go. Let's check out these blue dudes. See what they're all about. Step bandits are probably the worst right now because 100% cavalry. Ugh. Ugh, how annoying. Do you get horses when you take them out, though? The Battanians will start appointing independent elders to uphold the law speakers. This decision had the support of something or other? Okay. You can't get their horses. Nice. So they're really just annoying to fight, though, is the thing. Fucking cavalry. Brute troops. Okay, yeah, they got their own guys here. So if I were to take a look at you, you can upgrade to a footman or a tribal warrior that looks like it's got a horse. We can go with a horse archer type or a horse with a spear. And then they just get fancier as time goes on. I don't think I would mind General Horseman. I think that could be okay. And yeah, the footmen just turned into spear guys. They seem alright. I might go for a, Might go for that a little bit. You can just upgrade right into from nomad to tribal warrior. And you're already a footman. I will take a few of these basic dudes and train them up. Oh yeah, and this guy, what would you want? Wants his daughter found. Alright. We'll land around here. What's the problem? Suffered a great misfortune. My daughter, a headstrong girl, has been bewitched by this never-do-well. I tell her to stop seeing him, but he won't listen. Now she's missing. Sure, she's been abducted, offering a bounty of $16.50 to anyone who brings her back. So, like, I'm super fucked, right? If I want to upgrade to a horseman, I need a spare horse in inventory. Oh, God. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Ugh. So maybe I just pick up the one, because there's one of them that came with a horse. Might just be better off doing that. Unless I can find a horse for, I bought them for 20. I was able to buy the horse guy for 200, so as long as I can find a horse for less than 180. We'll see. Keep an eye out for it. I will do it. No more than 2 days. Okay. You got 200 for that. So as long as I can find a horse for less than 180, we'll be okay. Oh, and the knights and stuff even need war horses. Makes sense. So kind of sort of any moment for that. You cannot find her tracks when I exit settlement. Should visit nearby villages and look for clues and tracks. Okay. I will do what I can. Maybe a caravan saw something? Bravo gang. Join them on the fight. Okay. So slow through trees. So slow just in general. Oh god, and there's some step bandits up there. I think it was just 5 of them, though. Can maybe handle it. Yeah, just 5 of them. If I can catch them. Don't think I'll be able to. We will just send the troops on this one, I think. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, what? How did 8 of my guys get wounded? Oh, god. Alright. And another peasant. Peasant? Oh, right, yeah, peasant. It's a free dude, I guess. Wrapped shoes, 17 leg armor. Yoink. Auto-resolve fucked me, man. Oh my god. What, is this game's auto-resolve assumed that they used all their ammunition too? Jeez. Nomad. A required horse. Okay. Veteran archer or crossbowman. Yes, please. And infantryman. Into the spear, boys. And become veteran. Okay. It seems easier to upgrade people too in this game. It seems like it happens a lot faster. Ellie's looters can't actually kill troops in auto-resolve. Yeah, somebody mentioned that. Thank fuck for that. That is a good thing. Okay. So we're just 15 guys now. I'll head back to Onira. That's the one. For that quest. I'm tempted for the step bandits, but with just 15 guys now, so many wounded. I don't know. I think we pass on that. And we'll actually stick with her on this one. Because again, she's got like decent troops, whereas the other guy has kinda garbage. Oh, I didn't even get to choose. Alright. Nothing under my command. Why'd we start outside of the town? Couldn't we just like find this guy in the streets? Leo Fur, thanks for another stream. Signing off for some Captain Mode on Bannerlord. Captain Mode. Leo Fur, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good one. Ah, fuck. Did you guys like be any slower at all? What is this garbage? Why aren't we just there? Oh, I'll meet you in there, maybe, possibly. Does it just get ambushed by like 50 crossbowmen probably as soon as I walk through the doorway? Okay, now we talk to the guy. Why didn't it just bring me here? I won't be bought. Oh. Oh. What? Okay, so how's blocking work in this game? That was awful. That was really horrible. Damn it. Okay. Sure, I suppose. Mostly blocked with my face. Well, there's a bit of armor on there. That's alright, we did it. We got it. From 6 to 8. It's directional blocking force, okay. And yeah, there's apparently nothing at all available nowadays for reasons. I assume that changes just weekly or so. Yeah, alright, it's directional blocking, I got it. Shit. I never played with directional blocking because it's a bit of a ball ache. Couple cheap saddle horses. And we wait for a bit. Because, ow. I need really just surgeon to help out, huh? Surgeon. Surgeon? Medicine? What's it mean with surgeon? Is that some weird way of saying medicine? Medicine recovery chance applies to enemies too. Ah. Would be worth focusing in medicine if that's what surgeon is. I think that ought to be good enough. How were we doing party-wise? 26? Perfect. Did it like a WoW tank. Taught them and just put your hands in the back of your head, hold in place while you get punched. Yeah, DPS is a little slow to get going, but
Soldiers! Everyone! Horse archers!
oh, horse archers. Okay, that's what you are. It can go up there, I guess. What's 3 supposed to be? Oh, everyone. And then jukes and soldiers? That's also everyone. These are all everyone. I guess they're all everyone until I have something there. Look at that, no wounded game. Use F6 to delegate the horse archers. It will automatically harass the enemy. F6 to delegate. Alright, I'll have to keep an eye on that. You just tell them just like, do your own thing basically. Yeah, well, things level up like significantly faster in this game. That's great. They get expensive, but man. Kind of okay with that. Was there another quest that I had to do real quick? Oh yeah, looking for the daughter, right. Around Kamshar. Right, yeah, we gotta head like up here and talk to people. Log updated, quest timed out. Yeah, it's not my fault. I'm not taking responsibility for that. I thought you just wanted me to sell it. So I did. I am looking for... Foul breath? Who am I looking for? People on the land, I have a quick question. There are no questions. Ah, I can't steal J from here. Perfect, thank you. Anjikin the Swift. I guess we don't know the boyfriend's name? Because I don't know who these other two people are and why I can ask this random person about them and also be potentially taken to them. Okay, these are just like VIPs in the town then, because now the mayor dude's there. Okay. So we don't care about them, I think. That's just them. I don't think we need to be here. I don't think they're in this town. Right? Young man and a woman came here exhausted. Allow them to stay for a while. Check the area, see if they're still hiding there. There's nothing on alt. Nilu31, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I mean, do I have to literally, like, walk around and see? Is alt not going to show me? I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. It's a too far away, it always is. These two random guys way out here. One of the bounty hunters. Okay. Haven't done anything wrong, as you may have figured out already. This woman and I, we love each other and didn't force her to anything. He's right, I ran away with him willingly. Oh, okay, yeah, that is her name. Okay, got it. Love my father, but he can be such a tyrant. Please, lady, if you believe in freedom of love, please leave us be. How do I know he's not forcing you? I love him truly and I wish to spend the rest of my life with him. I beg of you, please don't stand in our way. But I promised. He's paying me a lot of money. Scored 0 points out of the 2 needed to succeed in the persuasion attempt. Oh god. Here we go. You didn't know about the alt thing for the quest guys? Took you literally 30 minutes to find them when I did it? Oh god. You know, it probably would have taken me a while. I didn't think to actually search these guys. I thought this was just like the important VIP people of the town, not really related to this quest in particular. Already decided, don't expect me to believe in you. We will go for... Looks like roguery's got a little bit of influence going on. There's a couple of that. Do you think this one will be faithful to you over many years? I know a rogue when I see one. We'll go with roguery and calculating. Bit of success. Success chance on the side? Oh, what? Well, now, sure. Critical success chance and critical fail chance. But roguery and calculating seems to have worked. So we will go for the other roguery one and see how that goes. That was there before. Really? Fuck, I'm just blind as shit. You want to marry a corpse because I'm going to kill your lover if you don't listen. Ineffective. Okay, so roguery not quite so much. Got it. Okay. Well, it looks like we're good on this one then. Perhaps he made those plans because he loves you. What a weird minigame. Alright, cool. Got it. Done. Settled. Whoops. Alright, cool. Back to Camshar. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange mini-game. Like, the things that I said don't really have anything to do with what each other... Like, I kind of brought that from 1 to 100. Well, yeah, kind of, a little bit, something like that, yeah. It's stool. Never mind. Okay. Is it just done? God damn it. I guess it's just done. The money just teleported into my pocket. Okay, cool. Never mind. Fine. Fuck. Still pretty okay on food. I think I'm going to continue pushing this away. Need to watch out for those step bandit dudes. But if I get a few more of the nomads, I'll pick up a couple more nomads. Take a look at some cheap horses. Cheapish. I'll take a couple. No two-handed axes, it looks like. Oh, nope, there's a couple here. Not better than what I've got, though. Not quite. And food-wise, value 10. Take a bit of that. Absolutely. I guess I could go village to village along the way looking for quests to do. Oh, go to the town. Nothing wrong with her face. What are you talking about? Relatives has fallen victim to his temper during a quarrel, killed a man, and fuck these town names, have offered to pay the blood money, but the family of the deceased have stubbornly refused it. As it turns out, the deceased is a kin of the aldermen of the region, now the men of there, have sworn to kill my relative. Oh no. Family's concerned, gone into hiding in the round village commons, can be killed at any time. Need at least someone who can protect him until they can accept blood money and end the feud. Okay. Sure. How much do I get for this? There's the price. After I accept it. Sure. Great. Thanks, I guess. Okay, hiding somewhere here, go talk to him and tell him he is safe now. He has 2 exclamation marks. What's your story? Okay, nothing for now. A face only a mother could love in a dark room without candles. Road. It's not that bad. She's just a little shy. She doesn't want to show me her face right now. She ain't so bad. You know, honestly, considering what I did with the sliders, she looks strangely believable. Like, she could actually exist on this planet. I will protect you. Take you to the Urkun of Hanaki or something. Can I continue to live like a coward? Can't protect you for all eternity. We have to solve this somehow. Give you my honor to protect you if things turn ugly. Alright, nice. Does he count as a companion? There it is. You'd think the quest turn-ins have some sort of a marker to indicate they're the ones you want. Hold your horses. Come on, Holder. That's not under my protection. We've come to talk in peace. Bastard murdered one of my kinsmen, and it's our right to take vengeance on him. You're breaking the law. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, so that is always there. Nice. Upon selection, this option will block one random option. Got a bit of critical chance. I'll just go ahead and go success chance 74%. He says it was an accident and his family is ready to pay the blood money for his folly. Law says you have to accept it, otherwise you will be punished. Damn it. I don't think so. I promise to protect the boy at the cost of my life. But that's gonna block one random option, which would then block this thing, right? Like, am I reading that right? That just seems like I'd be fucking myself out of choices then, right? And now we have to go for this. Ineffective. Mwah. Kill them all. I'm running. Whoa. Hang in there, guy. Nah, dead. Justice has been served. Leave peacefully. You have, like, no fucking time to do anything. Man. Alright. I don't like the minigame. Like, at all. That's a really strange mechanic. Any other quests while I'm here? No? Okay. I'll keep wandering around looking for quests, I suppose. A bandit base. Okay, but the bandit bases... Those were the things where... you could only bring so many people into, right? Yeah, it's like the Fallout and Elder Scrolls speech text. Yeah, it's just like, roll a die. It's like, why am I doing that? Why bother? Can I do it or can't I? An old ruin, place that offers a good view of the roads and yet is hard to reach. Needless to say, it attracts bandits. New gang has moved in. They've been giving hell to the caravans and travelers passing by. Need someone to take them out. Yeah, sure, cool. I'll try it. Steppe bandits are there. Well, that sounds miserable. I don't know what the symbol's beneath. Whoop, hold on. 19 steppe bandits, 7 marauders, 3 raiders, and a steppe bandit boss. So, like... I'm totally fucked if I try to do that? Yes, no. The randomization makes it a bit more annoying. If you are unlucky, you might fail. The dialogue is the same. You mean, what are we rolling the dice on? His states of mind? How manly it sounded when saying it? Yeah, like that. It's... Like, just, I can either do it because I have persuasion skill, or I cannot do it. Don't make me roll the die to see if saying this exact same thing decides to work or not. You kill like 4 at a time. I mean, I guess we just go into it, then we know. Campsite in a stream, goalie, armed men moving about as I listen quietly. I hear scraps of conversation about raids, ransoms, and the best places to waylay travelers. And we wait until nightfall attack because I can't not ambush, I suppose. There's a bunch of step bandits around. Yikes. After waiting a while, I find a good opportunity to close in undetected beneath the shroud of night. But I need to be careful when attacking. You'll be captured and your party will disperse if you are defeated. I mean, we're like super fucked, I think. But, okay. Come on, Holder. You gotta be a sniper. Oh, we have a couple archers. We're ambushing. Yeah, I agree, Claudette. It's not great. You either can or you can't. Like, I think Divinity Original Sin 2 does it like that, don't they? Like, based on your traits and your skills and all that, you either can do it or you can't, but, like, there's no rolling to it. You don't necessarily know what the outcome is. You have to gauge, generally based on, like, the character of the person you're talking to. Ooh. Headshot! Oh, he's also got arrows. Charge! Are my archers doing anything? Delegate command down, so they just do what they want to do then? Oh, shit. Oh. We're so fucked. What was this about fighting a few at a time? Infantry, charge! Archers, you're worthless. Quick, while he's tanking. It's me and the pointless archers. Probably inside the cave, right? I don't know how we couldn't fit more dudes down there. Like, why are we doing this so sneaky? That's the thing with the other game too. It's like, oh, they're in a patch. You can't fit that many guys in. Bullshit, I can't. Shit. Social distancing. Oh. Hello? Arrow? Oh, okay. Close that. Why are my archers just sitting here?
O/.
O/. Muffin Beard, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh god, first person. Yuck. 9 months as well. Congrats on the promotion. How you doing today? Delegate command on? Archers are on hold fire? Why? How? They've never been on hold fire before. F4? Oh, I thought that was push that to turn on. Oh god, okay. Yeah, fire at will. It's never defaulted to that before. Right in the face. Okay, that's that. Me and you, buddy. At least the ambush is like significantly more involved than it was in Warband. Guard sharp, there's gonna be a problem. Ow. Fuck, that hurts so much. Now we're outside. Cut quite the swath through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? I have like a hit. Fine, we'll do it. Why am I in first person? What is this garbage? Alright, that's that. Man, alright. So that's the outpost, I suppose. The fuck? What the fuck? Why am I just suddenly in first person? Alright. Fine. Well, head to town. So it's the hideout. Okay, they're still wounded though, so that's kind of cool. We can like generally try again. Step horse for 92? That seems pretty good. I'll take some of those. I'll actually sell the desert horses and pick up step horses. Pay 331 for that. I'm alright with it. And party-wise, no upgrades. And with my level, we're going for a bit of focus in medicine. So now learning rate times 3.5. So I can hopefully skill up a bit faster while I'm waiting. Sometimes you come across the hideouts with just 4 dudes inside. Ooh. The couple that I've seen were like 30 or so. About this size. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing, and now that I know that my my dudes start with hold fire enabled. How's that surgeon skill coming along? We getting there? Sort of. Sort of. What do we need to be at? 25 for one of these? Ugh. This place is going to be completely restocked when we get back in there. My fashion sense has improved since last time. You think so? I'm not so sure. At least my knees are covered now, right? Helps if you kill the roaming parties. The hideouts are likely to dispatch more parties, and then you kill them on the field. Oh, does it actually, like, reduce their numbers? Like, they're actually sending people out from the hideout to go around? Also, we're fully healed. We can go. Dark Souls 3 character creation next. Ugh. Probably not. Like, you do, but you don't. Look at this guy. There's 5 of them. Fight me if you dare. And yeah, they're on horses.
Infantry, get moving!
Oh my god. It's so yelly.
Shields forward!
And that first person garbage off. Oh, I missed. Just nick the horse.
Infantry! Sergeant! Take charge!
I'd probably just do that, like, kind of at the start of the combat. Nice. Good shot, whoever. Cool. We lost nobody. Nobody was even wounded. Wow. The horse needs a handbrake? Could you imagine trying to do a handbrake turn on a horse? That'd be phenomenal. Alright, sure, yeah. And a stat bandit as prisoner? I guess, sure, why not? They upgrade. Eventually. We can maybe see about doing that and recruiting them. Yeah, and some horses, olives, eastern fur hat, and some leather boots. Oh yeah, they're worth it, I think. That ain't too bad. You can and am ashamed of what you came up with. Imagining handbraking a horse. I imagine a lot of snapped knees, generally. Or actually, that's like technically the heel of the horse, I believe, right? Was that the thing? Because it's like... There's a graphic where it's like taking a look at the skeletal structure of horses and just general animals and how that would relate to a human. It's like the hoof is basically just like the thumb, and the rest of their fingers are like down here. So this is actually basically their wrist and elbow and shoulder, something like that. It was a pretty interesting graphic, a little bit terrifying, but interesting nonetheless. So do we try this again? You think if I just like wait a little bit, maybe another group will leave? I mean, the numbers are significantly reduced. They don't seem to be sending more out. We'll wait until nightfall again. We'll give it another shot. I know what to expect now. If my archer is actually archer, I think we'll do a lot better. There's a Bollywood movie where a guy motorcycle slides a horse under a truck. Oh my god. Okay, we have 2 archers again. You guys scoot up a good bit. Infantry up a little bit as well. I think... Okay, they're all going. So don't hold your fire. Infantry. Yeah, just do your thing, infantry. We'll see about picking this guy off a bit. Watch my right side. Oh, look at that guy. I mean, if he's just standing there taking arrows in the face, fine by me, you know? what a healthy bastard he was. Okay. I guess do whatever? Yeah, that ain't working. Okay, head up the hill. Or just, you know, just hang out there, I suppose. That works too. Looks maybe clear out that away. Okay. Significantly better thus far. F3 form, F4 hold fire, F9 man do whatever. F9 for do whatever. You sure? Let them get a few volleys off. They start closing in. We move the infantry up a bit. Rip that guy. And I keep pressing R to cancel the arrow. Oops. Oops. Ah, don't let him shoot. Damn it, he got it off. Well, typically, like, bows in games auto-reload, but you push R to cancel the fire, basically. But in this, you just right-click, I think it was, to cancel it out. Ish. And for this, because it's just like the guy and two other men, I'm just gonna say fuck off. Ugh. Behead a couple of guys with my axe, and there we go. Alright. Good stuff. I like that it's a lot more involved. I'm not a huge fan of how few dudes you get compared to how many that they've got, but on the plus side, yeah, you just like sort of peel them off a little bit. I don't know. A Step Bandit, Raider, and 3 Marauders. Sure. 5 Sumpter horses, 4 Step horses. My axe is a Northern Broad Axe, 105 cut damage, 98 length. It seems good. Haven't found anything much better than it. I really like it for the length of it, 98. Because the other one that I had was like 80s or so. Wasn't the best. A Broad Ild, one-hand sword. Sure. Eastern Light Mace. Some more normal arrows. A bit of grain, a fish, a butter, a meat, a wine, an oil, belted leather cuirass, Eastern curved boots, wrapped shoes, what I've got, and a light harness, which is a bit lighter and worse armor for my horse, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, well that was That was pretty worth it. We got a lot of horses going around now. Nice. Axe's Renown is now 7.1, was it? And do I have to turn that in? No, it just gets finished. 4,000 gold now. And some stuff to offload. Okay. Quite nice. Offload some of my stuff. I mean, it really doesn't seem like a great price, all things considered, but eh. Butter, meat, fish, olives, wine, oil. The Eastern fur. I think all of this armor we can generally get rid of. Bring us back to just the grain and horses. And speaking of horses, steppe horses for 89. Really cheap, man. Like, really cheap. Avoid oil. It negatively affects morale? How so? It's just a trade thing, isn't it? You don't like the new armor? It's hanging badly over my pink bloomers. Pink bloomers? Excuse me. Alright, 1,200 gold for that. Giddy up. Did you have wheat for cheap? They don't really have any wheat at all. Okay. I wonder what they feed their horses. Maybe that's why they don't have any wheat to sell. Removes bonuses from food variety. Oil? But oil's not even a food. That's weird. Is that still the case today also? Because this game updates like basically every day. And just hire a companion, which I have enough money to kind of sort of do. I think I like this northern area a lot more than the other area that I was at. There's like a bit more going on. Oh, athletics. Quivers have +2 arrows when I enter battle on foot, or extra throwing weapon. I guess extra arrows? I never start battle on foot though, because I'm riding a horse, but oh well. And a bit of bow. Plus 10% accuracy. Sure. Got it. Okay. We will end it here, I think. Bit of a shorter stream today, but that's okay. I think we generally hang out in this area. I'm interested in the dudes up here still, and then we can check the red and green guys out over there and see what they've got, just to get a general feel for the troops and everything. I think I like the sound of having some. We'll try horse guys in this game. We'll see about doing that, just like the horses with spears, and then like some crossbowmen and stuff. And then maybe just like a small bulk of really burly axe dudes or something like that. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. And I can't actually recruit them, it seems. I'd like to. Especially the Marauders, they're tier 3, yo. I guess they're not ready to be recruited, I think is what it's getting at. Nomad. Tribal warrior. Empire peasant. Watchman. Trained archer. Crossbowman. There we go, getting some crossbowmen. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Need to wait to recruit. Yeah, I just wasn't sure. The button, it looks like it's a bit glowing, no? I wasn't sure. But we'll recruit them when I can. We're getting somewhere though, I suppose. Like, it's slow, but it's steady. We can have a much larger army, but I need a lot more horses for that. But the dudes up here, I mean, they got a lot of horses for cheap. And we're making pretty good money just running around collecting quests. So I think we keep pounding that out as we continue. And just generally get a feel for the land. I'm not really sure what the long-term goal is for this. I don't know.